Hi, how you doing? My name is Mike. I'm with Blood Brood FX, and we are a special effects company here in the Chicagoland area. We do special effects props for haunted houses, home haunters, and regular consumers.
So tell me about the products that you have.
Well, today at the show we have fake weapons, really into skulls. So we have a lot of one-off skulls, steampunk design, demon design, voodoo, shrunken head stuff. Crazy Pets is one of our iconic pieces. I got some brains in some boxes over there, and a crucified fetal. You always have to have a crucified fetal.
Sure. Are you the artist? Do you create all this stuff?
Me and my crew, Dean Hacker and Eric Volkner.
Okay. And where do you get like your inspiration for the pieces?
We get a lot of inspiration from each other. We get down and we do cramming sessions and just play around with stuff. And I think I can speak for all the guys. We get a lot of inspiration from movies, other artists, haunt stuff. You know, we take it from where we can get it, basically.
And do you have a haunted house or anything? I mean, where did you get your start in this haunted house industry?
We all started as home haunters. We started doing home haunts as well as other things. And then we worked for haunted houses in the Chicago area. We build rooms for them, set design and stuff like that too. So do I own a haunt? No, but we freelance for other haunts in the Chicagoland area.
Sure. And that's what I was getting at, is where you got your roots, into this industry.
Basically, home haunting is where I started off at. I was, as a kid, used to draw a lot, get like Batman comics and stuff like that, and try to emulate the drawings. And then I was drawn naturally to the horror industry, and so it kind of took off from there.
Awesome. So, out of your whole line that you produce, is there one that's your favorite?
Favorite? Well, I do have one piece that I enjoy making and have made, and I got lucky enough to have it on American Horror Story Freak Show. It's a conjoined skeleton, one head grafted together with two bodies. Like I said, we got that one on American Horror Story, as a couple other TV shows. So I would say that one's one of my favorite pieces that I've ever done.
Sure.
But I don't really have like an absolute favorite. There's certain pieces I do that I really, really like, and other pieces I go back to revisit and revamp it. So, but I would say out of all of them, I think that one for me is the most iconic one that I've done, that I could look back and say, wow, I'm proud of that one.
And then where do you get the pieces, parts that you use to make these things?
Well, a lot of them are molds that we pop off of real skulls and stuff like that.
Okay.
The fetal skulls and stuff like that. You can't actually own a fetal skull, so we had to get permission to make a cast off of it. But usually we take real skulls, cast the molds, and then just reuse them and repour them in resin, because some people are a little freaky about having real skulls.
And what's this down here, this crab-like, straight down?
That's what we call a trophy head, a headhunter trophy head.
Okay.
We looked up on the internet some interesting things about tribes that would do head hunting and present the heads like a shrunken head almost, but as a trophy piece. So we tried to emulate sort of that style with the two, adding our own influence to it.
Wow.
So it's what we call a trophy head.
Sure.
Yeah.
That's very unique, bringing that jaw out
Yeah.
like you did versus the way you normally do.
Well, it's also an animal jaw with that one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What kind of animal?
I believe that one's a badger jaw.
And the axe piece? Tell me about that.
Oh, the axe piece, that was some actually a fun little project. We had some parts laying around after we molded some stuff, and one of our guys is a really good welder. Well, after playing around with it, we said, you know what, we could put all this together and make an axe. So we just laid it out and welded it up, and it's actually a functioning axe.
Sure. And are all your pieces, are they one-off pieces, so you don't recreate the same piece, or do you?
We have pieces that we do, I don't want to say mass produce, but we can recreate very similar to each one of them. But we do a lot of one-offs that if that's that only one at the show, that's it, or the only one made for a customer, and we won't reproduce those. It depends on the client.
Sure.
Basically, so we have a little of both.
And you take commissions then if somebody says, hey, I got an idea?
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. We did a wonderful piece. We made from the movie Critters, we made a critter for a customer. I put a pirate room in a guy's house with a big pirate wheel and pirates in a chest and stuff like that. So we'll pretty much make whatever we can if within reason. So whatever you need, we can, whatever concept you can come up with, we can try to emulate and do for you.
Sure. Put your own blood.
Little twist on it, yes, sir.
Yeah, that's awesome. And so, if our viewers and customers want to find out more about you, where can they go?
Well, my website is Blood Brewed FX, and we're on all social medias: Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. You can find us anywhere there, or we do all the local haunt shows here in Illinois, in the adjoining states, Indiana. We do one in Cincinnati, St. Louis, stuff like that. So we're all over the place.